back. Well,
so Geoff, you're talking to the largest number of viewers we've had on the bus cam so far, 730.
That's amazing. Yeah, I'm watching it right now. That's awesome.
More people than Will Wheaton got.
Yeah.
Wow, I must be extra famous.
Yeah, exactly.
Or maybe they're not here for me.
So this is.
Might also have something to do with Felicia Day too. I heard she's gonna call in.
She's calling in around
5:30.
Yeah.
5:30. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she's twittered about it and everything.
That makes it official.
Yeah.
So this is. Well, you know, guys, I wanted to tell you something.
Oh yeah.
I have a confession. I am a desert bus junkie. I've been watching the stream, keep it on in the background while I'm doing stuff, working on some photos, and you know, I'm enjoying listening to Ask Dr. Morgan, and you know, tuning in today for the first time. I was happy to see the pink bra going on there. So, and I have no idea how that happened. But
that was an entertaining 20 minutes. What can I say?
We didn't know how that happened either, really.
So, does anyone in the chat room have some questions for Geoff?
Not seen anything.
I saw one that went by was, Geoff, do you find Jeremy's voice annoying after a while?
Jeremy's voice annoying after a while? Well, I grew up with the guy, right? So, you know, I don't know. I guess I'm just used to that. Isn't that what all brothers sound like?
He did have some. He had some pretty solid opinions on whether or not he could own a desert bus. I think he felt it was beneath him.
Between my voice and your Jeremy's voice, who would you rather listen to?
Oh yeah.
Whose voice and whose voice?
Between I am Loading Ready Runs Jeremy. So between.
Out of both the Jeremys.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I guess maybe the more regular sounding Jeremy. The one wearing the. Is that what's the deal with the eye patch anyway?
Yeah. But actually, my shift got split because we needed to go and go record some video. So.
Oh, yeah?
But I'd already taken a donation to wear an eye patch for a while, so we extended it to an hour and a half for when I came back to complete my shift, if I could defer it. So it's been deferred, and hence I have to wear it a long time.
For half an hour more, actually.
Yeah.
I got a good question, Geoff. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you very faintly.
If you truly are a desert bus junkie and you have been watching the feed for a while, you'll know not necessarily the right answer, but this question: is it safe?
Now, I've seen that question all over. Is that some kind of Marathon Man thing, or is something else I'm missing?
I don't know. It's Jeremy's brainchild.
Jared
he just started randomly saying it last night.
He just started asking vehemently if it was safe or not.
I actually got it from Clerks Animated, but I don't know if there was another source for it. I wouldn't be surprised.
Everyone thought you were doing Lord of the Rings.
Oh really? No, it was Clerks Animated. They start I think the pilot episode. Some guy comes into the store and they terrify him by asking him, is it safe, over and over.
Well, you know, there's the original. I think the original comes from Marathon Man with Dustin Hoffman. He plays a guy that is apparently somebody suspects he has some knowledge about some robbery or something that's going on. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while, so I kind of forget the plot. But there's one part I'll never forget, and that's when there's an evil dentist that is torturing him. He has him strapped to a dentist chair, and he keeps asking, "Is it safe?" And Dustin Hoffman says, "I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea." And he says, "Is it safe?" He starts drilling his teeth without any Novocaine or anything. And I think maybe that's where it's coming from, asking somebody the terrifying question, "Is it safe?"
I will consider that movie homework, I think.
So, sorry, Kathleen was just leaving to go and get all of her hair cut off.
Because, yeah, excellent.
Because we passed the $25,000 benchmark for that.
And now we've left it in the dust, I think.
Yeah.
You know what? When this is all over, I think every member of the LRR crew is going to be standing in a row with no hair whatsoever, all wearing pink bras.
Well, are you aware?
That's going to be the $100,000 picture right there.
That would be a pretty darn good picture.
Did you hear what Morgan said if we got up to 30,000?
No.
50,000.
50,000.
What?
50,000.
Oh yeah. that was a while back. That was him shaving off all of his hair.
Sorry. Yeah, he's going to shave off all of his hair, yeah.
And are you aware of the Infinite Bus Challenge?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Yes, I was there for the announcement, and I was very excited. And yeah, that's crazy. And it looks like you guys are going to get there, no problem.
Yeah, which we're pretty stoked and frightened of. Yeah. So Jeremy had some had a couple shirts the other day, which I'll get you the contact and sizing info for.
Sweet.
You mentioned you might have something lying around.
Yes, I was thinking about what else can I scrounge up that that somebody would want here as something to auction off or give away, and I'm not sure how many people are interested in this, but I do have a BlizzCon bear mount code. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's a mount that you get as an epic mount in World of Warcraft that everybody that attended BlizzCon, all the 15,000 attendees, got in their swag bag. So these are pretty hot items apparently. Some of them are selling on eBay for $400.
Wow.
And so I'm thinking maybe we could do an auction and maybe even extend it till all the WoW heads are on, for Felicia's call, and see what kind of donation that would fetch.
That's a great idea.
That's a fantastic idea.
Is it on a card? Like, is it a card code, like a 5x5?
It's a string of, I don't know how many digits. It's a bunch of numbers, and what you do is you go to an NPC in Ironforge, and you can give them this code, and then it'll give you a mount that is a polar bear, and on the front of the bear there's a murloc holding a BlizzCon flag.
What?
Nice.
That's awesome. Wow. Yeah, that
sounds fantastic.
We should definitely, yeah, that's a great idea actually, Geoff. Let's do that during Felicia's call.
Yeah.
Sure.
That'd be great. Then we'll contact you afterwards and get the code to the winner. But that's a fantastic idea. So you said they're going for like $400 on eBay?
Yeah, for this card. What came in the swag bag was a Blizzard card that gives you two codes. One code was for the mount. The other code was for a beta key in an unannounced game, which I wasn't able to wrangle away from my friend. So we think it's StarCraft 2, but who knows? Blizzard they kind of keep you in the dark until they know what's going on. So.
Well, that's fantastic. That is we'll be expecting a high donation for that one.
Yeah, you guys should put a picture of the mount in the bus cam, and then some people get excited, and maybe we'll see an epic donation for that epic mount.
That's fantastic. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
No problem, guys.
So
actually, you should thank my buddy Derek. He was the guy that donated it. So I'll pass on your thanks.
Well, thanks to Derek then. Are there any other questions for Geoff in the chat, or should we?
Yeah. What is your perfect Sunday?
Ignore that one.
Yes,
People keep asking.
Yes. The problem with the chat here is I don't know if you can answer this, but people are asking when we're going to see the next episode.
I can't answer that, unfortunately. We've got a lot of stuff going on. We're working on some stuff that I can't actually talk about, but I can tell you that we're going to be releasing a short video and a Christmas single song very soon, possibly next week. So you'll see some new content.
There's a picture of the epic mount up on the driver cam right now.
Yeah, we were just disappointed. Jeremy was saying that the next premiere is probably not going to be probably not going to have one over here in the West Coast.
Yeah, it's too bad,
And it should be mentioned he blamed you for that.
Oh, he blamed me, did he? It's all Kyle's fault, always.
Yeah.
Well, see, we don't know where the next premiere is going to be, but there's a lot of love in the UK and there's a lot of love in Australia, and we really want to go back there. We've done North America for the past, premiere was an epic premiere in Toronto, but we still got to travel.
Well, like we've said, if you're heading to the UK, let us know. We might be up for that.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, we've done in the past. We've shown some LRR videos at our screenings, and everyone loves them, of course.
The PurePwnage screenings, they're like, the floating, they're like the floating poker game. You move around all the time, so the cops can't find you. So who knows where they'll show up.
So if you want to keep them appraised of what we're doing, presently at the next screening, you can just show them like 4 hours of Desert Bus before you start.
Seriously, I think they would all be enthralled by that. Well, actually, maybe a best of. You guys are recording certain parts of it, aren't you?
Yes, we are. Like
this one.
Like this interview right
now.
here. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know this was going on the record.
Oh yeah, it's all permanent record.
We should just record some of the bus cam for posterity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rolling along there.
I remember that turn. That was awesome.
There's no turns.
No.
Bill, I was actually watching last night.
Sorry, adjusting on the road to the middle, I guess.
Adjusting to the left.
Yeah, someone asked Bill last night if there was one thing you could add to Desert Bus, what would it be? And without hesitation, he said a turn. Just some curve in the road.
It's this is kind of an interesting question here. One guy's saying from the forums, I remember there being a longer cut of the very first episode of PurePwnage. Is that still available to watch somewhere? Is that a DVD special?
Yeah, that is still available. When we released the first episode, it was longer than it is now. The current first episode on our website, we cut it down a bit because people were coming to our site and it wasn't as joke dense as we had liked, and it was everyone's introduction to the series. So we kind of wanted to make it a little bit, cut it down a bit. But of course, for the epic fans, they want to see every single second of PurePwnage or Jeremy or whatever. And so we on our forums there is a thread somewhere. I think it might be in PurePwnage discussion. Probably by Denoli is the name of the guy that posts this. He has archives of everything that we've ever done, all the behind the scenes, all the fan chats, all that kind of stuff, and you can find that there. So you should also check out the PurePwnage archive and do a search. I'm not sure if I can chat here. PurePwnage archive, just to let you guys know how to spell it. There you go. I'm Ustreamer 40057. Can you guys see that?
Is that in the chat there, Paul?
40057?
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah,
I see that.
Cool.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Thanks.
so you don't have to register this time. That's good.
Yeah, it's been a lot more well behaved this year, which is encouraging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Ustream, they know what they're doing. Seems pretty awesome here. 741 viewers and still going strong.
Yeah, we can't compete with the puppy cam, but we'll do what we can.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, that's one of the ironies of the internet. It's impossible to beat puppies.
Next year we're gonna broadcast from a kennel, I think.
Imagine that.
Yeah, it would get
Desert bus with puppies. I don't know what would happen.
It'd be bad. I don't think it'd be a good idea, actually.
We were looking at our digs yesterday when we had like 300, and then we noticed that puppy peeing on keyboard had like 30,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's old too, isn't that like a couple years old?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Anyway, well, we don't need to keep you for any longer, I guess, unless.
There's actually one question here that's actually a legit question.
A legitimate question.
Yeah.
Good Lord, what is it?
When you guys are filming out in public streets in Toronto, do you often find yourselves getting weird looks and/or people making a point to get into the shot? Do you have people like standing in the back of the shot waving?
Yeah, there are some people that ruin our takes sometimes. It's not very frequent though. Usually people are respectful, but I made a post about this a while back when we were doing episode 11. People, it's this weird behavior where people, when they see someone filming or see someone with a camera, they want to do something crazy, or they just, they want to wave, or they make a weird face or something like that. And it's something I don't really understand. Like it's, there's a camera and there's a guy holding the camera, so I need to be all weird and do this crazy action or whatever.
Yeah, we have that happen too.
I don't know. You guys probably experience the same thing.
Yeah, we do.
But but yeah, in terms of weird looks, yeah, sometimes weird looks. Usually they're not directed at me because I have the fortunate position of being behind the camera, and I'm not the one running around yelling boom headshot, pretending I have a gun or anything. So usually the weird looks are directed at Jared or Joel. Luckily for me, but yeah, there's been times where fans see us filming, and sometimes they freak out, or sometimes they're like, oh my God, it's actually them. And sometimes they come and talk to us. Usually they're very respectful, and they don't mess with our work or anything. But yeah, and there was one time even when we were filming episode 12, I think, and somebody emailed us after and they said, "Hi, I'm from Montreal and I came to Toronto for the weekend to visit my friend and we had a good time but what do you know, I was walking down the street and I ran into the PurePwnage crew and I'm the hugest fan. I love you guys and seeing you guys, made the trip worthwhile and made my weekend and all this and I was like, why don't you at least talk to us? We can shake your hand and say hi or something like that, but this guy he was a tremendous amount of respect and he just he didn't even want to cross the street because he didn't want to approach us or whatever. But so there's all different kinds of reactions when you're out there filming for people that are fans and people that don't know what you're doing.
Just an update, the puppy cam now has 14,000 viewers.
What? That's twice as many as it did yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
Well, we just cleared $28,000, so how about that?
Yeah.
Take that, puppy cam.
Beat that, puppy cam.
Just had a morbid thought. I bet puppy cam could beat you if somebody threatened to
I think you said enough. It was great to hear from you, Geoff.
Thought. If it's a contest.
It's true. It's great to hear from you, Geoff. Feel free to phone us anytime because we're going to be here for several days at this point.
All right, awesome guys. So yeah, I'll be staying tuned on and off here because like I said, I'm a desert bus junkie. So yeah, I'll probably call in later, maybe next week when you guys are still going. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
Yeah. All right, good talking to you guys.
Yeah, you too.
All right, thanks.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.